You've just sold something big, maybe a car, a piece of art, or even a small business. You're staring at a hefty sum, ready to move it to your Vio bank account. But then, a nagging question creeps in. Wait, how much can I actually transfer? You're not alone. That's the question we're tackling today. Welcome. We all know the dread of hitting a transfer limit, especially when dealing with substantial amounts. It's like finding a treasure chest, only to realize you can only carry out a handful of coins. Biobank, with its competitive interest rates and online convenience, has become a popular choice for many. But understanding its transfer limits is crucial for smooth financial management. Now, before we dive into the specifics, let's address why these limits exist in the first place. Banks, including Vio, implement transfer limits for several reasons. Firstly, it's about security. These limits act as a safeguard against fraud and unauthorized transactions. By restricting the amount that can be moved in a single transaction or within a given time frame, banks reduce the potential impact of a security breach. Secondly, there are regulatory requirements. Financial institutions are bound by anti-money laundering, AML, and Know Your Customer, KYC, regulations, which often dictate maximum transfer amounts to prevent illicit activities. And finally, it's about operational efficiency. Managing large, unrestricted transfers can strain a bank's resources and processing capabilities. So, let's get down to brass tacks. What are Viobank's transfer limits? Unfortunately, finding a single, universally applicable number is tricky. Viobank's transfer limits can vary depending on several factors. These include the type of transfer, the source of the funds, and your account history. For instance, internal transfers between your Vio bank accounts might have different limits compared to external transfers to another bank. Similarly, ACH transfers, which are electronic network transfers, may have their own set of limits. Larger transfers may require additional verification or documentation, which can slow down the process. Here's a breakdown of what you need to consider. Firstly, for ACH transfers, which are commonly used for online transfers, the daily and monthly limits can vary significantly. It's always best to check your individual account details or contact Viobank's customer service for precise figures. Secondly, for wire transfers, which are generally used for larger sums, the limits are often higher but may involve fees and longer processing times. Again, checking with Viobank directly is essential. Now, here's a crucial tip. Documentation is your friend. If you're planning a large transfer, gather all necessary documentation beforehand. This might include proof of identity, transaction details, and any supporting documents that Viobank might require. This proactive approach can significantly expedite the process and prevent unnecessary delays. Another important point to note is that Viobank, like many online banks, may adjust its transfer limits periodically. This could be due to changes in regulations, security updates, or operational adjustments. Therefore, relying on outdated information can lead to unexpected issues. Always refer to the most current information available from Viobank's official website or customer support. While pinning down an exact maximum transfer amount for Viobank is complex, understanding the factors that influence these limits is key. Remember to check your specific account details, prepare the necessary documentation, and always consult with Viobank's customer service for the most accurate and up-to-date information. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.